Okay, aside from the fun videos that I do on YouTube, I did have a life as a researcher back at Dow Chemical in Midland, Michigan, and my favorite patent of them all is this gene gun thing, in which the idea is if you accelerate particles at 1,000 miles an hour conveniently in the laboratory, it's possible to genetically engineer life forms. And at Dow, we were most interested in corn and cotton seeds to impart innate pest resistance into them. So my group at Dow embarked on this project to create a way to accelerate particles laden with the DNA that produces the genetic change. And that requisite density, 1 micron size of the particle, and the velocity were all essential to produce the intended effect. So we devised this microvalve approach that ended up being patentable. And you need a vacuum, hence the bell jar that you see. And we now see a researcher at Dow Indianapolis testing the early form of the system on seed products. The sounds that you hear have to do with a vacuum pump that's pulling vacuum. Think about it. If you want 1 micron particles to move at 1,000 miles an hour, as verified by the optical sensors, you need a vacuum because the viscosity of air would be too severe and impede the velocity. Then the targets were corn seed calyces in the beginning work, and we were able to see a transformation to a blue. We imparted blue color to the corn, and that was successful. The University of Pittsburgh asked us to create a version of the gene gun that could be useful on mice to try to develop new approaches to cancer in humans ultimately. So we modified the gene gun so that it could be used for the mice tests. Again, the issue was to make a platform comfortable for the mouse and also at the same time to use video imaging so that the operator of the system could see the target area and optimize the results. So, in essence, we published the results in the Journal of Human Gene Therapy, and the reference will be shown in just a moment. Very interesting. I at first resisted the idea of using bullet-like particles to do genetic engineering, but in fact it ended up being efficacious. Hey, there you go. Let's get back to fun videos. Bye.